particular has not just got wonderful scenery. We've got the tranquil east coast. Of course, we've got the rugged west coast that everyone knows can really throw up some bad weather. But in between, we've got wonderful coastal harbours, inland lakes. We've got native bush. We've got a rich culture and history, which in itself melds us into a wonderful area for people from overseas to come and experience.
That you just love is that Northland, I grew up in the Bay of Islands, is that it is in your heart. It is part of who we are. And we talk about the whenua and the extraordinariness that it does in connecting us into our past and our present and our future. And I know that when people come and visit us is that we're very real and that we're very authentic. And that we take away that aroha that people just naturally bring to the table.
Here's some stats on the tourism and how important it is for Northland. So 5.5% of our region's GDP, the national average of 3.7, so we're way ahead. There's 7,000 Northlanders employed in the tourism sector, that's 10.4% of our workforce. The national average is 8, so again we're ahead. The value of the tourism sector here in Northland is just under $1.1 billion a year. It's a big industry. And if you measure it in commercial guest nights or in spend, we're growing at twice the national average. Tourism here is doing very, very well. And data also shows us that we're the 6th largest tourism region in New Zealand. So after Auckland, Rotorua, Wellington, Christchurch, Queenstown, we're next. Tourism here is big. So who comes here? 77% of our visitors are domestic visitors from the rest of New Zealand, and 70% of that 70% are Aucklanders and Northlanders. As Tania said, we're a big region, so interregional travel is a big part of the tourism sector here. 23% of our visitors are international, and the main markets for Northland from overseas are Australia, USA, UK, rest of Europe and Germany. So a bit about Twin Coast Discovery and the concept that Richard and Melinda have picked up on. Twin Coast Discovery started in 1999 as New Zealand's first ever official touring route. It was created as a way to encourage more visitors to Northland and to communicate to them that if you come here, there's no need to backtrack when you're heading north. There's 2 coasts to explore. You can go one way, come back the other and see more of Northland. Basically the objective is to get people spreading more widely throughout our region.
So Texas, I was trying to work out a couple of different things that Texas and this area had in common, just as a difference. And we are, unfortunately, we are 7 times smaller than Texas. So I think they're 700,000 square kilometres, we're only 100,000 if you include all our offshore areas. And population's about the same, 28 million to 4.7, but we're 7 times smaller. So we're tiny. Don't even compare our economies.
Welcome on behalf of Melinda and I to the launch of Twin Coast Discovery Tours. Twin Coast Discovery Tours was born out of a dream. It actually started when a TV repairman went to a lady's place to fix her TV. This is a true story, it's not a myth or a legend.
Hey tangata, hey tangata, hey tangata. This opening is done deliberately on February the 1st, in fact just before Waitangi Day. Why is Waitangi Day so relevant? Because one day 2 cultures came together, they became friends, and they married each other and they lived happily ever after.